Single medical image. Hidden within it lies a decisive clue to a patient's cardiovascular risk. Yet uncovering that clue had never been simple. Conventional cardiovascular diagnosis has relied on invasive testing, catheter insertion, long recovery time, and a heavy cost burden for patients. Cardios from the M.E.N.D BioSimulator changes this. By applying AI to a previously acquired X-ray coronary angiography image and just a single CT, it reconstructs the cardiovascular system as a time-resolved 4D structure, evaluates the functional severity of coronary lesions, and predicts FFR, a new diagnostic paradigm that moves beyond the limits of invasive testing. A single-phase CT alone cannot fully capture the cardiovascular motion and structural change that occurs with every heartbeat. Cardios' key differentiator is reconstructing the heart's motion over time from one static CT, generating patient-specific 4D cardiovascular information that was previously unobtainable. Cardios reconstructs the full cardiac cycle from a single CT acquired at end diastole. The existing angiography's diastolic phase is first aligned with the diastolic CT for better contrast accuracy against real anatomy. The diffusion module then takes the end diastolic CT and target phase information to generate a latent code, a compressed representation of the deformation needed to reach each phase. The deformation module converts that latent code into a registration field, a displacement map across the image, and a spatial transformation network applies it to transform the end diastolic CT into each phase, yielding a continuous 4D CT from phase 0 to phase 10, contraction through relaxation. In training, the patient's sequential coronary angiography guides the model. Generated CT is compared against the angio, and the gap from real cardiac motion is fed back as training error, so Cardios learns true heartbeat dynamics, not just plausible-looking images. In clinical use, a single CT suffices, no angio is required. The phase-by-phase CT images merge into one continuous 4D cardiovascular model. The red vascular graphic on screen is a patient-specific 4D reconstruction of how vessel shape and motion evolve across a full cardiac cycle. On it, Cardios tracks minimum vessel diameter, length, curvature, and torsion over time, and combined with blood flow analysis, predicts lesion location, risk level, and FFR, the pressure drop across the lesion. Reconstructed from a single CT, results showed strong agreement with measured and validation data, and FFR classification accuracy exceeded 80%. All of this is completed within minutes at the point of care. Clinicians assess lesion location and risk faster, while patients may avoid unnecessary invasive procedures and the financial burden they carry. Developed with a dedicated research team at Yonsei University, Cardios has built its clinical credibility through validation studies at Severance Hospital and Busan National University Hospital, and through multiple national R&D programs. From a single medical image to precise diagnostic insight, Cardios and the M.E.N.D BioSimulator, shaping the next generation of cardiovascular care.